I said it before at the end of the last episode, and I'll say it again. For every action, there are consequences for one's actions. Positive or negative. In the case of one Eddie Guerrero, his consequences are negative. Because in the last episode of Raw, Matt Awesome tried to pull off one of the biggest coups in EBCW and pro wrestling history, where he tried to book himself a championship opportunity by hopefully beating Eddie Guerrero, making the match against Eddie and Mankind a triple threat, where I believe he's a shoo-in to win. Unfortunately, the game decided to work against me, and Eddie won the match in the last couple of minutes. But in my silence, as I stood in shock, contemplating whether or not I cut the recording and start over, I thought to myself, nah, I got a better storyline for that. Eddie Guerrero and his opponent at Hell in a Cell, who he has the utmost respect for after the epic match for the championship that they had. They are going to be a tag team, and they're going to face the most destructive force, possibly not just on Raw, but the entirety of EBCW, FTW, in a 2-on-3 handicap match. If Matt Awesome wins, if Team FTW wins, the match will be a triple threat, as Eddie will have to now worry about not only Mankind, a veteran in the match, but one of the baddest motherfuckers in the history of Universe Mode. Of course, we see the former EBCW champion, Mankind, who pulled off a Cinderella story by defeating Kofi Kingston at Extreme Rules in a quite boring steel cage match. Now, granted, if these two would have faced off in a steel cage match in real life, it wouldn't nearly be as boring as what we watched, but that's just Universe Mode being Universe Mode, and making computers fight each other in a match where you have to climb out of the cage. Obviously, the first thing they're going to do is constantly climb out of the cage. So it was a good little back and forth contest, though, but it was not what I expected that match to be. But regardless, Mankind pulled off the victory, ending Kofi's 2 or 3 month reign at that time. Either way, Kofi had a hell of a run. Mankind had a nice little month run or so, leading up to SummerSlam, and now he and Eddie are a tag team. For one night only, of course.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 600.
This is the most destructive force in the history of EBCW. What started off as a tag team between Matt Awesome and Kevin Owens quickly inserted Tommaso Ciampa, and they have been a force ever since, beating countless members on the roster. They had an opportunity at the Tag Team Championships, and they squandered it, which that opportunity ended up going to DX, where they would eventually win. And then here we are in a triple or a 2-on-3 handicap match. If FTW wins, Matt Awesome gets his shot in Hell in a Cell. There's no way in hell, in my book, on paper, that Eddie and Mankind win this match. It's just not possible. It's not possible. It's not physically possible. It's not mentally possible. There's nothing the EBCW and former EBCW champion can do that they can stop this force. Because individually they may have issues. There's no denying that. Last time Matt Awesome was in the ring was a example of that. There's no denying that this group separately has issues, and of course, Team Ciampa and Owens losing the opportunity in Hell in a Cell. But together, they're a force to be reckoned with. They're a force that's not to be fucked with. They are a force that people on the roster fear. Because while, individually they may suffer, they're also individually crazy and willing to do anything possible to not only hurt their opponent, inflict suffering, possibly go to unholy lengths to destroy anyone that stands in their way. And very few have succeeded in toppling the faction. Of course, poetic justice. Matt Awesome and Eddie Guerrero facing off as the first two men in the match. And just look at that, man. If I'm Mankind, I don't even want to bother getting in the ring. Look at Ciampa. His back is jacked. Look at Owens. He's a big guy, carries a lot of weight, and everything that he does hurts. We've seen sick individuals before, but a trio of sick individuals is just an unholy trio. We've beaten the likes of Undisputed Era. We've beaten, I think we've beaten British Strong Style, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, or that was a different match. Either way, they're a force to be reckoned with. Nice reversal there by the EBCW champion, much to my dismay. So, I think it's been established before that, I hate these fucking controls. I hate these fucking controls with a passion. Oh, come on. The last thing I want is for this to fucking go bad. Get the fuck out of my face, you fucking fat bastard. Actually, I can't really say that. I met Mick Foley a couple of days ago before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and it was fucking great. So, I'm happy about that. Eddie, fuck off. And here's the other thing. When it comes to finishers, the amount of finishers I can carry on Team FTW's side is incredible. There's no way in hell, on paper, these guys win. The game would have to somehow, some way, completely fuck me over in order to even attempt that. What is this? Oh, man. Russian leg sweep and a hammerlock? That's nuts. Not a chance. Think again, Mankind. That's really the only way these guys are actually going to become anything good. They got to make quick tags to each other. Quick tags. Keep the other guy fresh. I can't say it's going to work in their favor, considering there's not that extra third man. But crazier things have happened in the past. Much crazier things have happened in the past, and I thank God I've got the ring out for Eddie, and now Mankind goes to the outside for some reason. Nice power move by Ciampa there. Get the fuck out of my face.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy. A humiliating slap.
No. Stop this. Gory bomb. Ouch.
And Tommaso Ciampa slips out of harm's way.
I don't want to be separated from my team, so please leave me the fuck alone so I could just do what I want to do. Let me just quickly tag in Matt Awesome. Thank you. You can fuck right off.
You're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Matt Awesome's easily the strongest man in the match. Oh my God, I wanted to go for the fucking Mankind.
Eddie Guerrero creating his opportunity here. Wow, what a
RKO. Fuck off.
That just happened. Straight punch.
No, he reversed the I hate this game.
Not again.
One of these
Nice move by Matt Awesome there.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
What the fuck is this?
He's almost there. And his partner just itching to get in the
What the
ring
fuck
right
was that?
And there's
I don't think this is a smart move by Eddie Guerrero, but I mean, it technically is a smart move. He's getting his shit kicked in, but still.
double underhook.
Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. There we go. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. But he's not nearly hurt enough for my liking, so.
Mankind with a nice reversal. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. What a punch.
Get out of the fucking ring, you piece of shit. I can't say that about Eddie, but still. I'm trying to get to the fucking Hell in a Cell pay-per-view here, man. Can't you blame me?
Short clothesline hits its mark.
That's bullshit. I reversed that move.
Clothesline. Ouch. Quick roll.
Nope. I'm trying to get the fuck away. Why does he keep fucking rolling me up? I'm trying to get away from it. Why does that actually happen? I don't understand the fucking logic that this game has with constantly doing that. It's just like I'm trying to get away from the fucking action, and for some reason you keep tying me into it. Come on, come on. 1, 2, and I should have knocked out Eddie, but it is what it is. Although apparently he kicked out. I don't really know. Actually, I think Ciampa's the wrong guy for this. I'm wrong. Ciampa's the wrong guy for this move. God fucking damn it. Ooh. Nice RKO, and Mick is bleeding. Not entirely surprising. This has got to be it. 1, 2. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game. I am so nervous right now, so if I go silent, do not blame me. Matt Awesome's even pissed that he kicked out. He's stomping him into the fucking ground. GTFO. I hate this fucking game. There we go. Oh, God, these fucking controls just don't work. I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna go like that. That annoys me a lot, if I'm being honest with you all. But either way, consequences for one's actions, paid in full. Matt Awesome and Team FTW get the fucking win, and that's all I care about. Which means Matt Awesome is going to Hell in a Cell, which means Matt Awesome is going to become the new EBCW champion. Mark my words. Of course, Ciampa didn't do anything, but he's going to sit there and bask in the glory. But to be honest with you, he's the weakest of the team, so in terms of overall rating. So I can't really blame him. But ladies and gentlemen, that has concluded the final episode of EBCW Raw. Thank you all so much for supporting. We have just one show left, and that just may be one of the greatest EBCW pay-per-views of all time. I will see you all inside Hell in a Cell.